What kills cancer? The natural killer cells and T cells. So in that CBC, there's a thing called the lymphocytes, correct? Do you look at that? No. The only cell that is important that kills cancer, 99.9% of oncologists will say, we don't pay any attention to that.
That
is
use
surprising.
A colloquial term, that does seem ass backwards. Why? If you're not to attack oncologists, but if you're fighting cancer, why do you ignore the one cell that fights cancer?
That's the experiment I want us to do. and
that's a little mysterious. Am I missing something?
That's exactly. That's the missing link. The final frontier, the E equals MC squared, the God's equation. That is the key element in your body that we've been missing for 50 years. For 50 years. But it's even worse than that. Those missing links we've actually destroyed with chemotherapy. We've destroyed with radiotherapy, and we've destroyed with checkpoint inhibitors. We've destroyed with steroids. Guess what we give to patients? Chemotherapy, radiotherapy, steroids, and checkpoints. Am I missing something?
I don't know anything about this. I was a Russian studies major, but I have just because I'm 55, I know a lot of cancer patients. I have always been skeptical that the protocol is effective based on, so what I have noticed is those therapies seem to beat back the cancer short term. But then so often you watch it come roaring back. I'm in remission, and then wham, you just get hit by a tidal wave of cancer and eliminated.
So if you see my writings, I have written so many times, you win the battle and you lose the war.
So this is not, I'm not imagining this phenomenon.
You're not imagining it. You win the battle and you lose the war. The reason you win the battle is because you see this little blip of a response with chemotherapy. And then the moment you stop, or not even, you've actually now killed the cells that were there to protect you. You've upregulated the suppressor cells, and you get metastasis, and you say, oops, sorry, you now have to go to hospice. Think about that. That's what we've been doing for 50 years. That's the dogma that I'm fighting.